Hello, I'm Stanley Lucia and welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. A ray of hope in Castries as rival gangs engage in a peace treaty brokered by Strive International. Housing Minister Richard Frederick previously attempted to quell violence among rival factions over a decade ago, specifically in 2008 and 2011, with a program called Peace and Love. This initiative aimed to engage youth in productive activities like sports to foster a more peaceful environment. So we ask, can community-driven programs combining conflict resolution with youth engagement effectively curb urban violence? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
Well, this is a very good thing to do for the young boys. With the problem of 6 and 7, there is enough that the young boys could do in terms of the tourism industry. But what we need to do, the authorities have to get behind them, get them together, and then to push them forward. So having these young people together, it would definitely help them than going into the ghettos and creating gangs, which lead them a bad way.
It will definitely will reduce the tension to bring the youth together, because out there, even though we parents talk to the kids, but out there there's a lot of tension and bad things happening. But through the elders and everybody come together, we could bring peace and unity with the kids. And I hope that other leaders will take a piece in this to bring their community together as one and let peace reign forever. Stop the violence.
Anything that has to do with bringing a community together, whether it is the elder folks or whether it is the young people or whether it is gangs, any initiative taken by anyone or any group of persons needs to be applauded. As you rightly know, there has been situations of violence within the inner communities. And so, yes, if you ask me, I think that initiative is a good one, and it needs to continue, and it needs to be encouraged, and perhaps even replicated in other communities. Whoever took that initiative is certainly leading by example, and is a job well done.
Ça va, ça travaille. Depuis tout le monde vient ensemble, mettez tête ensemble et puis faire ça qui est bon. Tout le monde va prendre un bon chimé, la marcher. C'est ça, frère.
Vous êtes supposé faire ça dans l'autre commune?
Ah ouais, en toute communauté. Toute communauté pour tout le monde ça venir ensemble. Et puis faire un seul. Avec la marcher, frère.
Well, it's not a bad idea, but I only hope it can work, I wish, what they couldn't do is to come and, bring up some scout groups in different areas, different places, and other guide, all the sports, groups. Yeah, this can work. It's not bad, but I think it's a hard thing to manifest.
Do you think that should be replicated in other communities?
Yes, I think so, yes. Let's give it a try.
Yes, I think it can. That was a good initiative by the minister and whoever put it together. And as for other communities, I think it will work. Just a little more workshops where they can develop skills together would be great for them as well.
I think it can. If they have people to guide them the right way, I think they can get through with it.
Basically, yes, I see it's a good initiative that they are doing. But the young guys themselves, they have to be determined, to keep it, what they have organized for them, to keep it going on, and to make sure they don't have this kind of, how I will say it, this kind of war, this kind of negative energy I'm looking for. This negative energy they have between them. And even the parents themselves, they have to come together too. And even the policemen. I remember when I was a little boy, the policemen used to come to the school and find out who is not present at school, and the policemen used to look for them and make sure they come to school. Yeah, but it's a good initiative. Yeah.
I support it, and I wish all communities would get into it and do it, because it will bring probably the crime lower, And instead, bringing everybody together is a very good thing. Especially the minister is really behind it, and I support it 100%.
Each minister, like our Emma, Miss Emma, or whatever, our leaders pass in the community and talk to the young people. All the young people, like in Fosejac, I come from there now, they have a lot of young people on the block. They're not working, they're just there with their little things smoking. Pass around, talk, make a group out of it, and make a day like a Friday or Saturday that they can come together.
Yeah, I feel it's a good step, a good direction, but I feel they have to continue, that this thing have to be continued so that the boys can understand what is life worth, and things like this, okay? So, but by the meantime, they have to keep them together, hold them together, and then have them to continue what they're doing. It's a good initiative.
Thanks for those responses, and now to our new discussion. Organizers and promoters of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival have unveiled a star-studded lineup for its 2025 edition, featuring a diverse range of international and local talent. Headliners include John Legend, Earth, Wind and Fire, and Summer Walker, promising a vibrant and exciting festival experience. So we ask, are you happy with the selection of artists for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025? Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and the new discussion.